Hi everyone, happy Saturday. I know this is a really challenging time for everyone, and I know that right now your number one priority is your health and wellness. A lot of you have let that go over the years because you've been focusing so much on work, but right now we need to care about our health more than ever. So I'm going to share with you one of my favorite health little secrets that I've been using for the last 4 years. What it is the water that I drink. I don't know if you've heard of Kangen water. It's not condom like a prophylactic. It's Kangen, K-A-N-G-E-N. That is Japanese meaning back to origin. And it was created by a company called eNagic, Energy and Magic. And what they do is they made a machine that mimics the healing waters. Oh, Dr. Oshiro, actually, or sorry, not Mr. Oshiro. He invented a machine that would mimic these healing waters that are in 3 different places in the world. We have here, so you have Teocote, Mexico, Lourdes, France, and Bordeaux, Germany. Okay, so this is where people have been going for years to get these healing waters. So what he did was he created a machine to mimic the waters. And the 3 major properties of these waters is high alkalinity, antioxidants, and microclustered water molecules. So it hydrates you better, okay? So this is a pH scale, and as you can see, what you want is alkalinity, because we all have too much acidity in our body. We all have such an acidic diet, and we really don't want to add to that by adding more beverages and foods. That there's been studies that acidity is the root cause of so much disease, cancer, you name it. So what we need to do is get it to an alkaline state. The body is so capable of healing itself if it's in the proper state of homeostasis, alkalinity, etc. So the reason why I found this is because I'm a massage therapist, and I woke up in the middle of the night 4 years ago and could not bend my wrist. I was in so much pain, and I found this chiropractor who told me about Kangen water. I'd heard about it before, but I thought, it's kind of pricey, maybe not yet. But at this point, I was desperate for anything to help me. And I was also 50 years old with a 5-year-old, and I was perpetually exhausted. So I was really looking and trying everything to try to get some vitality to keep up with her. And this was a game changer for me. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how and why it works, how it hydrates you, and how it cleans all of your oil-based pesticides off all of your foods. And you can use this to clean your whole house chemical-free. Okay? Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is the pH drops in all of the waters that are available on the market right now. What we've got here is I've poured Sprite, Crystal Geyser, Gatorade, Vitamin Water, Aquafina, Smart Water, Essentia, the 9.5 alkaline, Evian, Fiji, Dasani, Perrier. Okay, so I'm going to put drops in each of these cups that I've pre-poured to save time, so you can see where it stands with the alkalinity, okay? Okay, so this is Dasani, this is Fiji, Evian, this is Essentia. So as you can see, the Essentia is a dark purple. That's where you want your water, at that level, okay? Evian, not so great. Fiji, not as bad as the others. So here are the rest of them. Dasani, not good at all. We've got Perrier here, very acidic. Smart Water, Aquafina, Vitamin Water, Gatorade, Crystal Geyser, and Sprite. Okay, so as you can see, that's the pH level. I'm going to show you the pH level also of Kangen water that comes from my machine. I'm going to show you my Kangen machine now. This inside of it has 7 platinum-coated titanium plates, which electrically charges your water. Also, there's a filter in here, so it filters the water, and then it splits the water. So from, say, this hose, if I'm getting 9.5, out of here will be 5.5. Everything adds, sorry, 4.5? Because everything adds up to 14 points. So say if this side is putting out 11.5, this hose is putting out 2.5, and I'll explain those shortly. But let's see. I'm sorry.
Kangen water.
Now, the machine speaks in 5 different languages. So I'm going to show you where it measures with the ORP meter. This is oxidation reduction potential, and it measures the antioxidants from the water, okay? So I'm doing 9.5, and if you look, it's kind of cloudy, right? That's the hydrogen gas. That, I'm told, 1 glass has the equivalent of a case of blueberries in antioxidants. Well, we all need that anti-aging. Can you tell by my gray roots? Gravity is not my friend, and neither is my gray hair. My kingdom for a hairdresser right now. So anyway, if you, come on, accidentally turned off my meter. Okay, so I'm turning it on now. So I'm swirling it around. Now, if you look, you'll see a negative. Do you see it there on the left? That means this is negatively charged, right? But if I do the same meter in any of these waters, you won't see the same thing. But let's see what we get with Essentia, supposedly high alkaline. But here's a problem with Essentia, is it comes in a bottle, it's leaching plastic, and if you read the label, there's always fillers that they're adding, okay? So this one, not coming up so high. We're getting 104 on the positive side, not negative, okay? Still better than most of these other beverages I'm going to show you, okay? So here we have Evian. That one is at 252 and climbing. You can see that. Okay, I bet a lot of you like Fiji. Fiji's supposed to be one of the better waters to drink. Let's see, we're at 266 and climbing. Okay, and then Dasani. That's not good. That's 275. 284 and climbing. You see that, right? Okay. Then, what do we have with, a lot of you like sparkling drinks, Perrier. Where are we at with Perrier? Oh, 359, 357 and climbing. Okay, super acidic. Where are we with Smart Water? A lot of people really like Smart Water. Let's see what that reads at. We're at 338. Okay, and Aquafina. How are we doing with Aquafina? Looking like 362. Do you see that? Also positive. These are all positive. Not negative. Okay, then we have vitamin water. Let's see what we get. 343 and climbing. Gatorade. 430. Ooh, not good, Gatorade. And Crystal Geyser. Where are we at with Crystal Geyser? It's dropping. 383. You can see that. 374. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to check Sprite. Where are we at with Sprite? 457. Pretty bad. Okay, so when I put the pH drops in the Kangen water, what happens to that? Dark purple like we like, right? Okay. Now, what happens if I pour Kangen water into any of the, oh, there goes the sirens. Let's see what happens if we pour it into Sunny. Staying purple. Beachy, dark blue. Evian, blue. Now let's see what happens if we pour it into Perrier. Did you see that? It just went right back to yellow. That's how bad it is, okay? Smart water. You can alkalize it. Vitamin water. It won't change. Gatorade, not changing. Crystal Geyser, changing blue. And Sprite, also not changing. Now, what happens if I pour some Perrier into my Kangen water? See how it's already turning blue? Actually, now, look at that. That's how acidity hurts us, okay? Same thing if, let's say, I put the Sprite into the Essentia. See that? So this is what we don't want, okay? We want to be supple and hydrated and young and feeling good. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple other demonstrations. Let's start with walnuts. I'm going to put some tap water and these walnuts, and then I'm going to use 11.5, which is what we use to get off all the oil-based pesticides off the walnuts. Okay, I'm going to let that soak for a few minutes, and I'm going to show you how Kangen water hydrates you. I'm using the same green tea bags. And let's say I use Smart Water in one, and I'm going to use Kangen water 9.5 in the other.
Kangen water 9.5.
Now, you can't make tea unless you boil it, right? Okay. But you can make tea with Kangen water because of the microclustered water molecules. This is how it hydrates you, all of your cells in your body, okay? So imagine your brain's getting more water. You know, they've said that Alzheimer's patients, they've done studies on cadavers in their brain, and their brains are very dehydrated. So we need to be hydrated to sleep better, produce more serotonin. So many reasons we need hydration. I don't have to tell you that. So let's see what else. Okay, let's check in on the walnuts. Okay, these walnuts have been soaking in tap water, okay? I'm gonna pour out some of the water. Okay, it's a little bit cloudy, right? Now, these walnuts have been soaking in the 11.5 strong Kangen water. Pour out the water of that one. And you can see the difference. This one's cloudy because the walnuts I have salt on them. But this one is getting off all of the pesticides. Okay, so I can show you another demonstration to show you how the 11.5 emulsifies grease. Okay, so let's do Aquafina this time. Okay, so we know that I'm going to put some oil in each cup, sesame oil, okay? We know that oil and water does not mix, correct? This is what happens when you add them together, okay? Now I'm going to pour the 11.5 into this cup. You can see the difference. Emulsifies grease. This is the most amazing cleanser, degreaser. It's like $4.09. I save so much money because I don't have to buy Windex, stain remover, laundry soap, facial toner. This machine does it all. There's so many uses. It's crazy. And actually, one of my favorite things about it is the 2.5 strong acid water. It's 10 times stronger than bleach, but it won't stain your clothes like bleach. You can gargle with it, you can spray it in your throat, your eyes, any wounds, cuts, scrapes, skin conditions. It's amazing. And it's the best hand sanitizer because there's no chemicals. I don't want to put chemicals on my skin or my child because our body absorbs everything we put on our skin, not just in our mouths. So I hope that was a good demonstration for you today and you understand more, and I'm happy to send you more information, studies, whatever you need. I will say that the 2.5 has had lab reports and has studied that within 30 seconds it can kill viruses such as staph, MRSA, E. coli, Hep B, HIV, so many viruses. And it's antifungal, antibacterial, it's anti-aging, and what else? I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. So I hope you guys are staying healthy, and if you want any more information, you can go to bestwellnesswater.com and just scour it like crazy. And then also, if you have a restaurant and you would like to keep your customers safe from getting any food poisoning and keep the whole restaurant clean and sanitary, there is no better way to go than with Kangen water because like I said, it kills so many things, but also the water tastes great and you can cook with it, which I do. It's really great. So if you do have a restaurant, check out this website, commercial.bestwellnesswater.com. Okay? I hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves, and I'm here for you, and I want to share lots more health tips coming up because I'm just sitting around with nothing to do, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Take care.